He's up. He's very high there. Gets up in the marbles. Oh, he just got in there high. And once you get up in that gray area, up in those marbles, there's nothing you can do. You just changed up. This is almost wide open. Entering one. Now two. Oh, and it just loses it.
Wheel to wheel with Gilles de Ferran. Man, that's close.
Here's where it gets hairy, though. Down here, everybody's braking. Look, a little smoke coming off. Protect your position. Don't lose any. Dive up there. Boom. Hit the car in front of you. Give him a little love tap. Get him going.
Place up ahead.
Oh, see right out there wide. Oh, I see what happened is that Paul Tracy went too wide and tried to get back, and Christian was going around him on what turned out to be the outside, which he's done before. Now the hairpin's right over in here. Somebody turns in, and Michael gets right up over the tire. Looks like one of Dan Gurney's cars. It's right up over the...
And listen.
This is right where Christian and them touched.
And the
Onboard was really the speed.
Listen. Down to Gary Gerald.
Ed Nathman, how?
J.J. Lehto pitting up ahead.
Oh, he stalls it. He stalls it. They have to push him back in the pit box. They have to get a starter motor. Into turn 3, just in head. Let's listen to it. Oh, he's upset there. Fast cars. Look at Michael Andretti going under Carpentier.
Oh, they touched.
Says no, they touched. Carpentier came down. Michael turned. Look at Michael's right front wheel is bent. The gone exactly. And do I want to lose the position by making that pit stop? Great job. I think I've done that one time before.
We are under our third caution of the day from Kanaan's car.
Tony Kanaan, you see, stays out very high, backs off. He wanted to make sure he didn't get any oil. Now they're coming down, everybody's easing over to the right. You see Bobby Rahal go to the right, Michael around the outside, Christian locks up over there, and all of a sudden he gets hit. Michael gets hit.
By Christian.
That went into Michael Andretti.
On board with Bobby Rahal.
Christian right there, locks up. He's going through, look at Mark. Launching in over the curb, right into the back straight, braking, turns in on the curb, puts on the power, and he just loses it. He put on the power there. That's very unlike Michael. See him get up on the right side. What a traffic jam at the hairpin.
From Michael Andretti's onboard camera, there's Jourdain on the left. Here's the traffic jam ahead. It looked like Arndt Meyer just made the corner and then missed a shift or something. He just stopped in the yellow Lola on the left. Ribeiro on the right with Alex Barron at normal speed.
Now he's coming down here. There'll be yellow flags someplace there. See the yellow flags left of your screen. One car comes around the corner. Oh, what am I going to do? Up the inside. Nowhere to go. Watch this maneuver. He has to make sure it's clean to the inside. Can't do anything. Rolls it back. Puts it in gear. Gets around. Down into the hairpin. We're on board with Alex Zanardi. That's it. Locks it up. Doesn't make contact. He did not hit his teammate. He locked it up so he didn't hit the teammate, but that
Zanardi into second place. Here's the view from Alex Zanardi's car.
Oh. Let me tell you,
and somewhere in the line that followed,
Michael Andretti coming around. Now, they're just waving a yellow flag. He has no idea what's there. Comes around. Oh, what am I going to do? Get around there. He's elated that he didn't hit the car.
Of going to a red flag condition and getting the backup car. As the replays continue on the crash, it remains to be seen if they'll be able to take advantage of that rule.
Very good point, because let's not forget they start
his camera.
Okay, through the kink on the back straightaway. Two cars in front of him. Slips inside. He taps PJ. Trying to pass him.
Three. On board with Gilles de Ferran.
Okay, they're going down the hill here. Gilles up there taps. Oh, he taps Scott Pruett. Turns him sideways. That guy has nowhere to go. Here we're on board with Alex Zanardi. Oh, and he hits Al Jr. big time.
puts him.
Correct that. We're going down the back straightaway here. 6th gear, about 190. Listen, boom. Blown tire. Michael tries to control it. Takes a big wallop in the wall. Gets down in here. Hits the tires. He blew a left. He goes.
The view from the nose of Gilles de Ferran's car behind.
And of course, the person who will benefit the most from this.
Real time now.
Yeah, you can see Greg
Dove up the
split second, made that he thought it was going to open on the inside, went for the gap, and if it was there, it was not there when he got there.
He saw Blundell spin, thought the gap was on the inside, dove up in there.
And that's how Christian spun.
Wow.
It's all working on Barron's car. Let's take another look.
Michael Andretti, he just, Alex Barron in front of him just locks up, spins. He just got in there too deep, locked it up.
Let's take another look at what happened to Michael Andretti.
Okay, Michael's on the outside here. You see him just going around the outside. He gets tapped from the rear by J.J. Lehto. That's why he held his hand up. You saw him hold his hands up like going, hey, what are you guys doing? We're on Bobby Rail's car, coming up past one of the MCI cars. Max Papis, he bounces over the curb on the inside and went out and hit Max Papis, who's going to be his driver for next year.
His on board.
So you can see Rahal going to the inside there, bounces over the curb, boom, taps. We think Richie had to lock him up to avoid hitting Bobby, trying to get in gear, get out of there. He never saw him drop down and select. Had nowhere to go, got bumped into the wall. This is the Ferran. See, he tried to stand on the gas, does not know what the surface is like, looped it.
Let's take a look at what happened to Michael as he closed up on Tracy.
Tries to pull out, whoa, clips that left rear with his right front wing, pops it up. Paul goes in here.
In the background, the darker stuff is the new paving, and it is definitely a transition. On board with Hearn, in replay from Network 10 here in Australia.
Oh, he just gassed it and lost it all by himself. Jumps on the brakes so he doesn't roll back into that traffic that's trying to get out there for a restart. And he goes, raises his hand going.
On board Michael's car now.
The action occurs in front of him. He sees it going on, slows down, boom, gets hit from behind. I'd imagine that's Richie right there. Up over the top.
From Richie Hearn's car.
Everybody slows down in front. He tries to go to the side there, just taps Michael. He has nowhere to go but straight on.
As you see.
Watch his hands in here. He'll go in, lifts off, into the corner. Oh! He never moved his hands. He didn't even really start to get back on the power. It just started to go away on him.
Well, that's one of those things.
Okay, he's exiting the pits. Stands on the gas. Oh, he just stood on the gas. Cold tires.
That is exactly, I mean, almost to the foot where Jimmy.
All right, we're on board with him. Entering the corner right here. Goes in. Goes down under the white line with that tire. And as you